You have that one big important thing you have to do. Your career, your grades, maybe your entire future depends on it. Your logical brain is screaming, "Do it now!" But your hands have a mind of their own, don't they? They're slowly, just ever so slowly, reaching for your phone. You tell yourself, just 1 minute, and then you look up and the sun has set. The guilt kicks in. You feel lazy, unproductive, and you promise yourself tomorrow will be different. But what if I told you the best way to beat that crippling procrastination is actually to give in to the laziness? Wait, what? No, seriously. But here's the twist that changes everything. The secret isn't about fighting your lazy brain. It's about making a deal with it. Today we're going to decode the art of using laziness to actually get things done. So here's the thing. Why does the classic advice, just force yourself, fail so often? Well, psychologists have a concept for this, but let's just call it the rebellious toddler brain. Imagine there's a stubborn 2-year-old inside your head. The moment you say, "You must do this boring task right now," that toddler feels its freedom is being threatened. And what does it do? It throws a tantrum. It screams, "No, I want to watch cat videos." This internal fight is exhausting. It drains your willpower before you even start the actual task. You're not just fighting the task anymore, you're fighting yourself. But what if you didn't fight? What if you looked at that little toddler and said, "Okay, you win for a bit"? This is the core of what we can call strategic laziness or intentional procrastination. It's not about being lazy all day. It's about giving yourself explicit scheduled permission to be lazy for a very short controlled period. By doing this, you're not surrendering. You're performing a brilliant psychological judo move. You remove the resistance. The toddler inside your brain, surprised that it got what it wanted, suddenly becomes a lot more cooperative. You've shifted from a dictator to a clever negotiator. Okay, so how does this actually work in real life? It's beautifully simple. Let's call it the 5-minute laziness rule. Step 1, the negotiation. Instead of forcing yourself to work, you make a deal. Say it out loud if you have to. "Okay, brain, I see you want to scroll through memes. Fine, we will scroll through memes with zero guilt for exactly 5 minutes. Step 2, set a timer. This is the non-negotiable part. You must set a physical timer. On your phone, on your watch, a kitchen timer, whatever. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you agreed to. This little device is your contract. It signals that this isn't endless procrastination, it's a structured break. Step 3, enjoy your laziness, guilt-free. For those 5 minutes, do the lazy thing. Scroll, watch, daydream. But here's the key. Enjoy it, because you chose to do it. You're in control. And now for the aha moment. When that timer goes off, something magical happens. The urge to procrastinate is gone. Or at least it's much, much weaker. Why? Because you satisfied the craving. The rebellious toddler got its cookie. It no longer needs to scream for it. The huge, scary mental wall you built around your task has shrunk because the internal fight is over. Getting started now feels ridiculously easy. You just honored a deal with yourself, which builds self-trust. You've proven that you are in charge, not your impulses. You gave yourself the freedom, so now you're free to focus. So, the next time you feel the powerful pull of procrastination, don't declare war on it. Become a diplomat. Outsmart your own laziness. Make a deal, set a timer, give yourself a 5-minute vacation, and then get to work. You'll be amazed at how a small, scheduled dose of laziness can become the most powerful productivity tool you have. What's the one task you've been putting off? Try the 5-minute laziness rule on it today. Let me know in the comments how that little negotiation with your brain goes. Remember, it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter, even if that means starting with a little bit of intentional laziness.